Nathan, a hard-fought win this afternoon, and we were pushed all the way, weren't we?
Yeah, definitely. You know, I've known Dave a long time now, and I know what his team's going to be like, and you know, they really push us all the way. They work hard and they compete for absolutely everything, and that were evident today. So, but I'm glad we've got through it. We're one of them horrible games, but you know, that's what, you know, they're the wins that you need to have to go up in this league.
Mark, a tough afternoon, but we managed to grind out for 3 points. What was your take on the game?
Yeah, a tough afternoon. Obviously, started off pretty slow, poor penalty from us really, and then gradually got into it a little bit, but not to what we expect. Could just see games have hurt us what we hadn't been able to play, sort of thing, and lads are a little bit rusty as such, but it's no excuse really. You know, we should be better, especially at home. So got 3 points though, so you look at it like that and well, we'll take it, but obviously it's just a little reminder that if you're not on it, things can creep up on you.
Bailey, not the best performance overall, but the 3 points at the end of it, that's kind of all that matters, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. We said at half-time that we weren't on the metal today from the off. I think the last couple of weeks from not having a game, that's definitely impacted by fitness-wise. I mean, we've had training, a few sessions, but it's good to get back out there today.
A poor start, conceding, obviously it was from the penalty spot, but that kind of got you going, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you know, Gaffer's always banging into us, you know, first and last 10, and you know, he's bang right really. You know, they scored early doors and we managed to pull one back just before half, so you know, proof's in the pudding there, isn't it? Yeah,
and just touching on your goal, I suppose you were in the right place at the right time to lash it in.
Yeah, it was Wally, to be fair, because you know, we've got a few little routines in that with corners, but you know, we thought we'd mix it up a bit, and it was on Wally's shout.
It was perfect timing to get the goal, and then we had a chat at half time. And then, to be fair to them, that second half they put a lot of pressure on us, I think, because they're third from bottom in the league, so like a cup final for them really. So fair play to them, but I thought we did well to see the game out.
And second half it was backs to the wall really to see things out.
Yeah.
Did you always have confidence that we were going to hold on?
Yeah, I mean, you're seeing us like throwing his body on the line. I think Mez got one like right on the line, and you know, like I said, it was absolutely fantastic. But you know, it's like I said, it's one of them horrible games, and your headers, your tackles are just as important as you know your finishing. So you know, we're glad to be win. Glad to get the win.
Those closing stages, obviously Skelmersdale had quite a few opportunities to try and bring the scores level. Do you think, or were you thinking that it could have been their day really to get back into it, or were you confident that we could see things out?
But it were both, really. We had a few chances going that way, and we didn't take our chances. We had a couple. Coolo had the header in first half, and a couple of, you know, in second half. Max got in a couple of times and just didn't finish off. So yeah, every team's going to get chances against you. If you had their chances up, how many did they have? Do you know, how many did we have? And we've not played well, so that just tells you what sort of side we are. So yeah, we've had an off day, but let's not all get doom and gloom. At the end of the day, we're not going to play well every game. It's as simple as that. You know, so it's fine. It's not a problem. We got 3 points and played poor.
How are you feeling as a back four as well?
Yeah, really good. Yeah. Ever since I've come, I mean, I didn't really have a partner to play with at the start. It was like chopping and changing, but now me and Sam have been playing together for the last, well, I don't know how many games, but we've been doing really well. And as a back four, and Tommy, I think Tommy was really good today as well. So we've all got a good connection going now. So. And
it just keeps the ball rolling, doesn't it, going into Tuesday night against Ramsbottom?
Yeah, it does. We've got games thick and fast, haven't we, in the next couple of weeks. I think it's Saturday, Tuesday, all the way through March. So games are going to come thick and fast. We've got to learn from what we didn't do so great today, and we've got to put it right against Ramsbottom, and you know, like I said, keep ball ticking over.
And just finally, the game's coming thick and fast. Ramsbottom on Tuesday. I suppose after the performance today, it's quite good that we've got a game in 3 days' time now.
Yeah, we can get back on a roll of games, you know. But what are we? Still unbeaten in 8.
Yes, yeah.
So you know, we're not doing too bad, are we? So we just keep going. End of the day, we've had a couple of injuries this week, which hasn't helped. A bit of a bad time while we've been no game, but we've dealt with it. We've still got a good bench. We're still, we're still there.
And 16 league games to go. How are you feeling ahead of the sort of final third of the season?
Yeah, it's going to be very, very tough. I think it's going to be really tough. We've got some horrible places to go, but you've got to go there and you've got to win if you're really serious about winning the league. And thankfully for us, we are doing really well to keep the ball ticking over, because I think Bamber have dropped points today and they're right up there. So like I said, we've got to first and foremost focus on ourselves, and if we're doing our job and we're picking up our wins, you know, we should be okay.
Yeah, and are you enjoying being part of the club? Obviously your first season with us, but is it what you expected it to be?
Yeah, everything and more, to be honest. You know, like having conversations with lads, and it's unreal to come play in front of crowds like we are, especially at non-league. I think you'd be crazy if you're a non-league player not to want to play here. You know, it epitomises everything that the gaffer told me and the chairman told all of us at the very, very start of the season. So it's living well up to what it is, and hopefully we can continue to repay everybody, because, you know, the fans deserve it, the club deserves it, and, you know, hopefully we can get promotion.